the Sunshine State, the site for this college football matchup. Well, the sun's gone down, but the temperature is still high for tonight's game between the Wyoming Cowboys and the Central Florida Golden Knights. And here come the Golden Knights. Welcome, everybody. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. We hope you're ready for an action-packed game of NCAA football. The Cowboys are just hoping they don't get humiliated out there, in my opinion, Kirk.
There's no question about it. This one's going to be pretty ugly.
UCF has so many weapons on offense, and one of them is their outstanding wide receiver. This defense better not blink their eyes, because if they do, he's gone.
Yep, no question, Kirk. UCF has a huge advantage in one particular area, the running game. Kirk, look for them to run the ball 40 to 50 times in this game and absolutely demolish and demoralize this defense. Big win in this one.
Thanks, guys. Let's head down to the field. The two teams are lined up for the coin toss. And they're ready to kick this one off. Here's the kick. Number 42 takes it to 12. There's a penalty on the play.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. 15 yards and the spot of the foul. First down.
They'll get the ball here at the 47-yard line. The Cowboys come out in a 34 defense. Number 17 drops back to pass. He's looking. Deep pass down the left side. Number 11 hangs on to it, and he hauled that one in for a first down.
Boy, that's a big-time play. Did an excellent job there of getting separation from the defender, and he's able to pull down that pass for quite a few yards.
It's 1st and 10. They're in the red zone. Central Florida lines up with 3 receivers. Couldn't haul it in.
Incomplete pass. Number 4, the intended receiver on the play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. Under pressure. He lets it go. And it's complete for the touchdown. Guys, the coaches have got to be happy with that one.
Yeah, you know they are. Anytime a play works to perfection like that one did, you know they're smiling.
Just watching this receiver and quarterback play together is a treat. They're a great combo.
And he tacks on the extra point. A lot of game left. 4 minutes remaining in the quarter. And our score, Central Florida 7, Wyoming nothing. Central Florida to kick. Number 83 and number 18 back ready to return. He kicks it. Number 83 fields it at the 11.
Kickoff return 15 yards. Number 83 on the return.
They'll start this drive at the 25. The Cowboys come out in a shotgun. He drops back. He steps up, rifles it over the middle, batted away. And the safety got a hand on it that time.
On the cover.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Central Florida lines up with 5 defensive backs. Number 97 tackles him for a loss on the play.
It's a nice job by this defense. They were not fooled at all on this draw play.
You're right. They were all over that play.
It's 3rd down and 14 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. They come out in a nickel. Drops back to pass. He throws it. Number 85 has it. Number 49 with a takedown at the 42-yard line. Not a bad play there.
Not at all. And if this wideout can continue to make plays like this, allowing them to spread the ball around, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42. The Cowboys come out in the ace formation. Back to pass. Looking. He's looking for his man. Off his hands, incomplete. The wideout unable to catch that pass.
The intended receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Number 14 lines up in the shotgun. Number 14 drops back, looks, lets it fly, and it's knocked away. Good coverage there as the defender manages to break that one up. Third down and 10 coming up. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Golden Knights line up in a nickel back. He drops back. And that one's fallen incomplete. It's 4th down and 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 42. They send out the punting unit. Number 42 signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 27-yard line. They'll go to work at the 27.
Take over at the 27-yard line.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. Number 17 on the option. Tackle at the 27. Didn't get anything.
No gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. Number 4 is the deep back as they line up in the I. They get it out there on the toss. And down he goes at the 40-yard line. Nice pickup on that run.
Here's a perfect example of running the toss play. Good pitch, good catch, and blocking was good enough up front to spring this tailback to a monster game.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Number 17 has 5 receivers lined up here. Throws it out there. Number 16 drops it. Almost a nice catch.
This is a missed opportunity here. The receiver got his hands on the ball but couldn't quite pull it in.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 40.
On the 40-yard line.
The Cowboys come out in a 4-3. He unloads it with the interception. The linebacker comes down with the INT.
Let me say one thing. That was a tough catch. Even for a receiver, that would have been a tough catch to make.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46. 4 wide. Drops back to pass. Fires across the middle. And it's incomplete. He just couldn't get to that one.
Well, he looked to be a little excited back there in the pocket. May have rushed things a little bit. Needs to be a little bit more patient. Step up, make the throw.
Second and 10. Ball on the 46. Wyoming comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. He pumps once. Lets it go. Complete. And he's hammered down. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time. Let's look at that one again. First and 10. Ball on the 26. Four-man front by the defense. And they make the stop at the 24-yard line. 2-yard carry by the fullback. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. 5th play of this drive coming up. The Golden Knights line up in a 4-3. He drops back. He's looking. He passes it. Batted away. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
Third and 8. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Cowboys line up in an I formation. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Number 28 with a catch. It's not enough for the first.
Kirk, it looked like to me he just released it too early.
Yeah, I agree, Coach. You need to be a little bit more patient in the pocket, especially on 3rd down.
It's 4th down now, 5 yards to go. Ball on the 21. They'll line it up for the field goal. It's up. And it's off the crossbar. No good. They'll take over at the 21-yard line. Central Florida lines up with 3 receivers. Back to pass. He lets it go. Number 83 makes a catch. Number 7 brings him down at the 41-yard line. And a big catch by the tight end.
Yeah, that was big. And I'll tell you what, that tight end can really move.
That was a nice throw. Here it is again, Kirk.
Yeah, that's right, Brad. Outstanding throw by the quarterback. You know, he doesn't just rifle it in there every single time. He knows when to take a little bit off his passes. Here's just a great touch by the quarterback.
First and 10. Ball on the 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
The Golden Knights go with the I formation. He drops back. He rifles it to the left. And it's caught. Brought down at the 37. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field. He appears to have been injured on the play. After a quarter of play, our score is Central Florida 7, Wyoming nothing. Now the teams have switched sides, and we're ready for the start of the second quarter. It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. Number 17 lines up with 5 wide out. Drops back to pass. He fires left side. Number 7 with a takedown at the 21. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
Here's another look, Coach.
Yo, check out this pass. That kid sees an open man right there and just zips it to him. Good pass. Nice catch, too.
First and 10. Ball on the 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Central Florida comes to the line with 3 wide. Looking. And it falls incomplete. Couldn't find his man in the end zone there.
You know, as a quarterback, I can tell you that the defense is always tougher down in the end zone.
Second and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Central Florida comes out in the shotgun. And he's tackled at the 21. Couldn't get anything out of that.
No gain on the play.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 21-yard line. The Golden Knights set up in the gun. Number 17 drops to throw. Looks. Rifles this one out to the left. And he just hauled in his second touchdown catch of the day.
The defense needs to put somebody on this guy before he does some serious damage.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is also key. You can't let this guy play pitch and catch with his receivers all day.
And he tacks on the extra point. Over 4 minutes remain in the second quarter, and our score is Central Florida 14, Wyoming nothing. Central Florida is ready to kick it away. Number 18 and number 83 back to return. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Number 18 takes it at the 20.
Kickoff return 10 yards. Number 18 on the return.
They'll get the ball here at the 29. Wyoming in a 4-wide set. Back to pass. He throws it. Tipped away. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
3 wide outs here. Number 14 gives it up the middle, and they got him for a loss. Well, he just couldn't get much of anything there.
No, Brad, he couldn't, and I think the offensive line's going to have to hold their blocks longer than they did on that play.
Third and 11 coming up here. Ball on the 28-yard line. Wyoming comes out in the shotgun. Number 14 steps back to pass. He's looking for his man. And that one's fallen incomplete. What happened there, Kirk?
Well, as a quarterback, you usually want to put the ball in front of the receiver so he can catch it in stride. Here he just put it a little bit too far in front.
Fourth and 11 coming up. Ball on the 28-yard line. They line up to punt this one away. Number 42 calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 31. They'll start this drive at the 31-yard line. Central Florida comes out with an I formation. Number 4 on the handoff. He jukes it. They'll bring him down at the 39-yard line. And we got an injured player on the field. It's second down and 2 to go. Ball on the 39. The Cowboys use a 4-man front here. Number 17, back to pass. Complete. Number 30 brings him down at the 40-yard line. They couldn't get much out of that one.
I loved how that defense just swarmed to the ball the second it was thrown.
Third and 1, ball on the 40-yard line. 4-3 defense. Number 17 hands off right side. Tries to juke. He spins to the 40. Tackle at the 39-yard line. And he busts a big one on this defense.
The way this halfback is running the ball, I'd put a few more guys in the box there defensively to try to stop it.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. The Golden Knights line up with 3 wide. They hand it off. Number 55 with a takedown at the 37-yard line. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. It's second down and 8 to go. Fifth play of this drive coming up. Number 17 with 3 wide receivers. Number 99 brings him down at the 29. And he reeled off a big one there.
This offensive line is built to allow this tailback to make plays, as you just saw. He's able to get into the open and create some excitement right there.
It's first and 10. Sixth play of this drive coming up. Wyoming brings in their nickel package. Number 30 bats it down. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
So it's second and 10. Seventh play of this drive coming up. Number 17 comes to the line with 3 wide. Brought down at the 29. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. The Golden Knights call for a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Third and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. They line up in the shotgun. Number 17 back to throw. Lets it fly. And it's incomplete. The wide receiver couldn't catch up to that ball.
And you know what? No one could have caught up to that one. He just misfired it.
It's fourth down and 10 yards to go. Ball on the 29. Number 17 has 5 receivers lined up here. He drops back. Rifles it right side, and it's caught. He's knocked out of bounds at the 17. And that completion gives them a first down. Amazing.
And that coach is doing a good job down there. He's showing a lot of confidence in his team and being able to convert those long yardage situations.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 10th play of this drive. Number 17 with 3 wide receivers. Sheds that one. He's inside the 10. Tackle at the 7. The offense calls a timeout. That was their second timeout. Central Florida comes out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He's looking. Throws it out there. And he's having no trouble finding the end zone, guys.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Count them, Kirk. 3 touchdowns already this half.
They had some trouble defending that one, Coach.
Hey, this is just a great play by the offense, Brad. Watch that delivery. It doesn't get much better than that.
And he hits the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is Central Florida 21, Wyoming nothing. Central Florida ready to kick this one off. Here's the kick. Number 18 takes it at the 14.
Kickoff return 15 yards. Number 18 on the return.
They'll go to work at the 29-yard line. The Cowboys come out showing 3 wide. On the ground, up the middle. Brought down at the 33. The Cowboys are going to take a timeout, and that was their first timeout. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 33. Central Florida comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Back to pass. Looking. He unloads it. Complete. They'll bring him down at the 41-yard line. The Cowboys call for a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 41. Number 28 lines up as a single back. Number 14 drops back, lets it go, and it's caught. Number 28 with a takedown at the 47. About 6 yards on the play. Number 14 drops back to pass. Incomplete. That one's just too hot to handle.
Yeah, the quarterback might want to think about taking a little bit off his passes in those situations.
Let's check out the replay. Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 47-yard line. They'll bring in their dime package. Number 14 steps back to pass. Looks under heavy pressure. He's at the 40. And he's tackled at the 37. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
First and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Central Florida lines up in a dime defense here. He drops back. He gives a pump fake. This one's thrown deep over the middle. It falls incomplete. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Central Florida 21, Wyoming nothing. Central Florida got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Short kickoff. Number 18 takes it at the 12. They'll take over at the 31. Central Florida brings in the nickel here. Drops back to pass. He's looking. He passes it. Incomplete pass. And he misses his wide receiver there.
Yeah, you're right. This is an area that he's worked so hard to improve since day one. The accuracy of his throws. He's improved, but as you can see, he's upset here with himself.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 31. Central Florida comes out in a 4-3. Flag down, brought down at the 34.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty, still second down.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 21. Number 14 comes to the line with 3 wide. He lets it go, and they couldn't hook up on that one. Third down and long coming up here. Ball on the 21-yard line. The Cowboys come out in the ace formation. Back to pass. Steps up. He throws it. Number 85 hangs on to it. 3 and out.
Yeah, the defense did a great job of winning that series.
It's fourth down now, 5 yards to go. Ball on the 36. They line up to punt this one away. Number 42 signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 26-yard line. They'll get the ball here at the 26. Central Florida lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back. He lobs it left. Complete. Spins upfield. There's a stiff arm. They got a few yards on that pass.
Yeah, we talked about how the run will open up the passing game, but some teams like to use their intermediate passing game to open up the run. Either way you look at it, it's good balance.
Second and 1. Ball on their own 35. Central Florida lines up with 3 receivers. Looking. He's looking for his man. And it's incomplete. And he overthrew that one badly.
Whoa, the receiver's fast, but he's not that fast.
Third and 1. Ball on their own 35. The Golden Knights line up in a goal line formation. Number 17, back to pass. Lets it fly. Crosses midfield. Number 92 brings him down at the 44-yard line. A nice completion to the tight end.
A good play here, and the thing that I notice is that he provides a nice big target out there for the quarterback.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Number 17 is back in the gun.
Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
Drops back to pass. Looks. Here comes the pressure. And it's caught. And they make the stop at the 35-yard line. A nice pass play there.
Let me tell you, the reason why this play worked was the fact that the defense didn't do a good job of knocking the wide receiver off his route. You got to jam him at the line and throw their timing off.
2nd and 1. 5th play of this drive coming up. Number 17 comes to the line with 3 wide.
Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
Handoff. Number 54 brings him down for a loss, and he couldn't go anywhere on that run.
Nah, he couldn't go anywhere because there was no place for him to run. The defensive front got a good push and knocked that offensive line backwards.
It's 3rd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 36. They come out with 4 linebackers.
Set. Hut. Hut.
They'll run the option. He's at the 30, inside the 20, and down he goes at the 18-yard line. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there, and I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
It's 1st and 10, ball on the 18. Central Florida sets up in the eye.
Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
Back to pass. He lobs it out to the left side. Shakes off a tackle. Number 7 with a takedown at the 15. 3 yards there on the play. Second and 7. This is the 8th play of this drive. Central Florida lines up in a shotgun set. Rolls to the right. Throws it out there. Number 92 brings him down at the 5. They set up in an eye down by the goal line.
Watch for play action on this one.
Number 17 gives it up the middle. Number 30 with a takedown at the 2. They get 3 yards on the play. They put everyone up on the line. Counter play. And he's stopped behind the line.
Well, the offensive line needs to do a better job up front of opening the hole for the running back.
And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Central Florida 21, Wyoming nothing. And we're ready for the start of the 4th quarter. Let's see if they can punch this one in. Number 17 drops to throw. Complete. He spins around. Tackle at the 1. And they pick up 2 yards. Number 60 in to attempt the short field goal. The kick is up, and he got it. Central Florida to kick this one off. He kicks it. Number 83 takes it to 14.
Number 83 on the return.
They'll start this drive at the 35-yard line. The Cowboys come out in the ace formation. Number 14 hands off on the delay. Gets past the tackler, and they make the stop at the 45. They'll grab 10 yards there. It's 2nd and inches. Ball on the 45. Central Florida lines up in a dime defense here. He unloads it, and it's caught, and he's tackled at the 43. Not a bad play there.
Not at all, and if this wideout can continue to make plays like this, allowing them to spread the ball around, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43. Number 14 is back in the gun. Number 14 drops back. Number 88 has it. The wideout comes up with a spectacular play.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, I put a big circle around that play so I can remember to call that one again. Good call.
Drops back to pass. He's looking. Lets it go. Number 38 tips it away. How about that play?
They tried to squeeze that one in there. Forget about it.
Second and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Number 14 comes to the line with 3 wide. Number 14 drops back to pass. Touchdown, Cowboys! And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
Number 14 gives it up the middle. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play.
Great stop there by the defense, stopping that run.
Yeah, you know, you just gave up a touchdown, and you know they're going to go for 2. Great job of recovering and not allowing them to get that extra 2 points.
There's not enough time for them to make a defensive stop, so they'll try the onside kick. Here goes. Well, any dreams they had of a comeback just ended right there.
Yeah, Brad, even if they were able to recover that onside kick, they still probably would not have had enough time.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. They come out with 4 linebackers. Here's a counter play. Number 47 brings him down for a loss.
The defensive line was just too overpowering and didn't give the running back much of a chance there.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 45. The Cowboys come out in a 34 defense. They hand it off. Tackle at the 43-yard line. Short little gain there, just trying to keep that clock running.
Keep that clock running and keep that other offense off the field.
It's third down and 9 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. Central Florida comes out with an I formation. Number 17 back to throw. He passes it. Complete. Number 30 brings him down at the 28-yard line. And a nice catch by the wideout that time. First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. The Golden Knights come to the line with their jumbo package. Number 34 gets it on the inside. Number 95 with a takedown at the 26-yard line. And not too much there on that run.
Not too much, but the key here is try to milk as much time as possible.
It's second down and 8 to go. Fifth play of this drive coming up. The Golden Knights line up in an I formation. Number 17 gives it up the middle. And he's taken down at the 23. And they're going to play keep away and work this clock. Third and 5 coming up. Sixth play of this drive coming up. Wyoming lines up defensively in a 4-3. Number 34 on the inside handoff. They'll bring him down at the 21. Wyoming calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. It's fourth down and 3 yards to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Number 17 back to pass. And they make the stop at the 21-yard line. They took a gamble, but they lost.
Well, that gamble could really end up hurting them, because if the opposing offense scores, then everybody is going to be pointing the fingers at that old coach.
They'll go to work at the 21-yard line. The Cowboys line up with 3 wide. Number 14 drops to throw. Looking, he steps up. It falls incomplete. And there was a lot of pressure on the quarterback there.
Yeah, he had to get rid of it in a hurry, and that's why his pass was off.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 21. The Cowboys with 4 receivers. Number 14 drops back. He lets it go, and it's caught. Loose football. Number 88 with a recovery. The Cowboys are going to take a timeout. That was their second timeout. Third and 6. Ball on the 25-yard line. Number 14 with 3 wide receivers. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He's under pressure. Incomplete. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Here it is again. It's 4th down and 6. Ball on the 25-yard line. Number 61 set to punt. Number 42 calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 35. They'll take over at the 35-yard line.
Take over at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
Defense lines up in a 4-3. It's a done deal here as the final whistle blows. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
Well, it's obvious that the talent level of these two teams wasn't even close. Wyoming did a nice job of hanging in there against a far superior team, but in the end, they just didn't have enough to get it done. They played well, though. Nice job, guys.
Well, that'll wrap up another chapter in NCAA football 2003. And again, our final score, Central Florida 24, Wyoming 6. For Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler with our final goodbye. We'll catch you next time.